Hi guys, BikerKaz here. Now today I'm on a Triumph Speed Triple 1200 RR, which I very kindly got on loan from Triumph UK, and it's a gorgeous sunny day. It's beautiful, it's hot, and I'm going to go for a ride. I thought I'd take you guys along with me, so let's have a go, shall we? See what it's like. So today we're up at Ashridge, which is in Hertfordshire, just to take some pictures. So we're going to go for a little ride, so you can see what it's like with me to ride. Now, I've had this bike a few days now, and the first ride I had on it, I was aching a little bit, because for me personally, the riding position is a bit extreme to what I'm used to. I'm used to riding a speed twin, which is more of an upright position. So my hands and arms are aching, but I've ridden it a few days now and I don't get any aches now. So I think your body very quickly adjusts and compensates. I wouldn't recommend eating and then going on the bike, because, well, my stomach's pressing onto the tank. You're hugging the tank, but I'm only 5'6", and I think if you were a taller person you probably wouldn't find the riding position as extreme. The seat height is 830, which is a little bit taller than what I'm used to, but it's very comfortable. I can get my feet flat on the floor quite easily. I can manoeuvre it, which is always good. So the bars are clip-ons, so I don't know if I had it, if I could get different clip-ons that weren't so extreme for me. Really like the TFT screen. It's quite easy to read. The only thing for me personally is the clock in the top left corner, a little bit small. I like the clock. I like the fact the clock's there permanently. Some bikes it's not. But please, can we have a little bit bigger? Tells you what gear you're in, speed. It's got 5 riding modes. If I remember rightly, road, rain, sport, track, and rider configurable. So this does have a quick shifter, up and down one, which is good, and electronic suspension. So it will adjust automatically when you're riding along. Ooh, stay there. The RS model, which they brought out last year, was, I believe, 15 grand. And this one is 18, so you are paying more, I think, for the gadgets on there. So this suspension, is the quick shifter, has got ABS and traction control. It is comfortable, I have to say. Once you're riding, it is comfortable, especially when you got on a fast open road. Round town it's a bit more difficult, but that's sports bikes, isn't it? That's, you know, that's the nature of them. I really like the styling. I like the front screen, what they call call it a cockpit fairing, if I remember rightly. It's nice, I like it, it's different. It's a step away from the norm. I like it. I really love the headlight. And the way it got the little ring round it, that's on permanently when you're riding, which I like. But can you imagine this coming up behind you when you're in your car, in your mirror, or your rear view mirror? That would look cool, wouldn't that? Well, I think it would. So this bike only weighs 199 kilos, which for a bike, you know, big powerful bike like this, it is actually really light. So this bike, the Triple RR, comes in two colours, the white, this white, which has a bit of black on the tank and some gold striping, which is nice, and a red. So both nice, both stylish. I do actually quite like the white. That could be because I've been riding it for the last few days and I have grown quite fond of it. Oh god, the acceleration. You just don't have to knock it down a gear, you just open it up. So easy. It's nice, it's smooth in the corners. Got confidence in the corners in this. Just feels nice. It's got the Pirelli Diablo Super Corsa tyres on, which generally I'm not a fan of because they have to be at a certain temperature before they'll work, or they'll be effective, I should say. They are a road legal track day tyre. Personally, I ride all year round, so so I would want a more all-round tyre, for me personally. But they are nice when, you know, it's hot today, so they're grippy. Do have confidence when in them when they're this hot, this warm. Yeah. Oh god, this is so much fun. Oh, I can see why people love it. Wow. Do you know what? That makes you want to turn around and do it again. That was fun. Once we got past those cars, that was fun. I like that. Oh, this is a fun bike, I have to say. Real good fun bike. Oh, it's a good job we haven't got smelly vision. It's just gone past a pig farm. Whew. Oh, wow. Hope you like that ride, guys. That was fun. Acceleration of this thing is amazing. Oh, I want one in the garage. Oh, we could have so much fun on this. Oh, I had the RS last year, and every time I got off that, I was grinning. Such a great fun bike to ride, and I've got to tell you, this is having the same effect on me. Now I've got used to the riding position. I do like this. I could see this in the garage. Oh. I hope you're kind of getting a feel for this bike. Definitely recommend a test ride. As I say, you might be a bit achy to start with, but my body certainly has got used to it quite quickly. And as I say, I've got no more achy thumbs, so that's good. Ooh. Thank you very much. Riding in beautiful countryside does help as well. Very lucky. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed the ride with me. It's given you a little taster to what the Triumph Speed Triple RR is about. I've certainly enjoyed the ride. I'm going to go and find a cup of tea, and I will tell you a little bit more about the bike, but I hope you've enjoyed the ride. Don't forget to check out my review, and it should also be on YouTube. So I will catch up with you guys soon. Ride safe. Catch you later. So I've just stopped on my ride, and I thought I'd give you a little bit of an up close and personal look of the bike. So it's the Triumph Speed Triple 1200 RR, and I've got to say I do like it. I do like it. It's took a little bit of getting used to, I think, because for me personally it's such a extreme riding position to what I'm used to. But it is nice. It is really nice to ride. It feels smooth, and it is, when you're actually riding, it is actually surprisingly comfortable. I really like the front here. I think it's very different, very cool. I will show you with the headlight on in a minute. So this is, Triumph described this as a roadster. An ultimate sports bike for the road. I would definitely class it as a sports bike because of the riding position. It is a little bit on the expensive side. It's 18,000, but it does have the Olin Smart electronic adjustable suspension. So that is probably, don't know if you can see that in there, that is, you know, what you are paying for, a little bit extra. The RS is 15,000, I believe. So this is £3 more, but it does have extra bits that probably make it worth that much. Got Brembo brakes there. It's got 180 PS of peak power and 125 Newton meters of torque. It is really torquey. When you open it up, the thing just flies. It's like a little rocket. It's, you know, when you're riding along and you open it out, or you do an overtake, or you just open it right up, and then you can just hear yourself going in the helmet. Well, that's what I am often finding myself doing. It's real good fun to ride. I really like it. It's got the clip-on bars, so it is a low riding position, and I think personally I do struggle with that, purely because I'm not that tall. I'm only 5'6", and I think for a taller person they find it a lot easier, but I am really hugging the tank and really bent over, but you know, I think for a taller person they'd find it much better. And the seat height is 830, so again, for a taller person you'd be fine, although my feet are on the floor on this quite happily. And it only weighs 199 kilos, so it is a really light, fast, powerful bike. So you can imagine it, all the ingredients for a good, quick bike. Now, you know what I'm going to say, tail tidy. Definitely need a tail tidy, but that's not unusual for a modern bike anymore. So if I just start it up for you here, you can, there's the TFT screen. Sorry, I've parked in the sun, so there you go. Now I'll try and start it up for you, but I do need two hands, so bear with me if it goes squiffy. There we go. It does sound nice. I think personally I would have to change the end can. But that's purely my preference. So it's a nice screen there. The clock is right in the corner here. Could be a little bit bigger. It's don't know if you can see that. Personally, I'd like that a little bit bigger. So, just quieten that down. And it does have 5 riding modes. You've got rain, road, sport, track, and rider configurable. It's got quick shifter up and down, and I've got to say I do like it. I was a bit unsure at first when I got it, but I've been riding it a few days now. I do like it. It's really grown on me, but at the, you know, your hands, your fingers when you get off are a bit ow, but that's something that your body will adjust to. So there's a up close and personal look of the Triumph. Hope you like it. I'm going to carry on with my ride and enjoy this beautiful sunshine, so I'll catch you guys later. Bye.
you.